Hey guys, Dimitri here, bringing you another video about my insights into the crypto world. Today, I just quickly wanted to show you how to buy and sell Bitcoin for absolutely no fees using GDAX. So there are three types of orders on GDAX. There's the market, limit, and stop orders. And basically, you don't pay a fee when you're using a limit or stop order. I already went over the simplest type of order, which is the market order, in my previous video. So if you want to get more information about that, I'll leave a link in the description to it. That's where you pay a small 0.25% taker fee. Still better than Coinbase, but feel free to check out the other video to get more details. So today we'll go over the limit and stop orders. To get started, you go to GDAX.com. And then you have to fund your USD wallet because you can only buy Bitcoin with fiat currency on GDAX. So if you don't have money in your USD wallet, you can fund it with a checking account. So you can deposit some money that way. It can take up to 10 days. It's the longest way. And then another option is to do a wire transfer. It's a bit faster. You can also transfer over your funds in your USD wallet from Coinbase over into GDAX. So once you have some funds in your USD wallet and you're ready to place a limit order, you would just go into the limit tab, click buy. And some of you may be asking, why don't you pay any fees with a limit or stop order? And that's basically because you're paying the maker fee because you're creating liquidity for the market, which GDAX charges 0% for. Whereas the market order is where you get charged the taker fee of 0.25% because you're taking liquidity from the market. So let's try to place an order, a limit order. The tough thing about this is you have to set your own price, so you have to either do technical analysis, or if you're willing to wait for a while, for example, if you want to buy it at 14,000, nobody knows when it's going to get, hit 14,000, if and when it's going to hit 14,000 again. So technically you can just leave it open until it gets filled. But if Bitcoin never reaches 14,000 again or never goes down to 14,000 again, your order will just never be filled. It'll just stay in the order book for a long time. So what I'm going to do for the purpose of this video is try to get it as close to the market price as possible. I'll place the order and then I'll stop the video and show you guys when it's confirmed to actually show you that I paid no fees. So let me go through the initial process here. I usually do this quick hack where I go into the market order, pre-fill what I have, and then get the Bitcoin amount or copy the Bitcoin amount that GDAX is showing me. Then I go into the limit order, paste that into the amount field. For the price, I'll try to get close to the market price. So I'll do 14,178. There are these advanced options, and I encourage you to read about them by clicking this help button. I always use the good till cancel time and force policy where I can cancel my open order at any time while it's not filled. And this post only checkbox makes sure that you never pay fees. And that's because some orders may get filled partially by taking liquidity, and you'll be charged a 0.25% fee for that part of the order. So everything looks good. Let me click place by order. And now my order is in the order book, and it might take some time for it to get filled because the market price is a cent over what I'm asking to purchase it at. So I'm going to stop this video, and once the order gets filled, hopefully it does, I'll tell you how long it took and show you that I paid no fees. Alright guys, I'm back and my order was just filled a few seconds ago. As you can see, that took about 2 minutes. And as you can see right here, I paid a fee of absolutely nothing, $0. So let me go into my orders. 15 minutes ago, let's go down to the one that was filled 3 minutes ago. Awesome. So that was the order right over here for $14,178. I paid a fee of $0. So this is great. This is how you can pay absolutely no fees by using a limit order. So I'm not going to create a stop order. I'll just tell you about it. It's the same as I just showed you in terms of filling in the amount. And I'll show you what the stop price means and what this limit price is. So again, the amount is the amount of Bitcoin you are willing to purchase with the fiat currency you're working with. So let's say, I had 10 bucks, which I don't, but let's say you do. You put that in here. So the stop price is a price that this order will be triggered at. So it's not the price you're buying at, but let's say you put in a price of $14,100. When the market reaches $14,100, your order will try to get filled by GDAX, but there's no guarantee. There's a higher percent chance that your order won't get filled because of volatility and other factors. To protect yourself from that, you can give yourself a gap by setting a limit price. So this is called a stop limit order. So you can say something like 14,150. So what does this do? This basically says that when Bitcoin price reaches $14,100. If it goes anything below that, then try to fill it, and most likely it will. GDAX will try to work in your favor and try to get you a good price. Now, if it starts spiking back up or starts increasing and your order wasn't filled yet, you're saying you're willing to pay anything between $14,100 and $14,150. So that $50 gap is going to give you a higher percent chance that your order will get filled. So if it can't get filled at $14,100 because the price is at $14,101, you're telling GDAX that you're not willing to pay anything more than $14,150. So you have a higher chance of the order getting filled. So that's a stop limit order. One last thing I'd like to mention in this video is that stop limit orders are really useful for selling. So for example, you invested a good amount of money, and you think that if you lose 10% of what you invested based on the Bitcoin price, that the Bitcoin, that's a lot for you, or you think it's going to keep crashing and you're going to lose even more and you want to protect yourself. Well, you can set up a selling stop limit order, which says at a specific price, if it goes down to, let's say, $10,000, maybe something down to even $9,500. So anywhere between $9,500 and $10,000, you really think that if it hits that again, it's going to keep crashing. You can protect yourself by creating this order, leaving it in the order book, and forgetting about it. If you're going on vacation or if you don't want to watch the market, GDAX will automatically work to try to fill your order if it ever reaches that price. Now, I haven't really done this. I'm a big believer in Bitcoin, so when the market, is consolidating, I think usually it's healthy. I don't panic sell, but if it's something that you want to set up because you're worried about losing an investment, you can. So basically that's the stop order in a nutshell. So I just showed you how to pay absolutely no fees by using a limit order. Same procedure with a stop order. Went over the selling stop limit order. And that's pretty much it. That's how you can pay no fees by using GDAX when buying and selling Bitcoin. So there's nothing else to go over. If you like this kind of content, please feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, happy investing.